Hey, what's up guys, KoolZero here and welcome to another match reaction video. Yes guys, in this video guys, we're going to be going over the game between Norwich and Liverpool, which took place at 12:45 at Carrow Road today or tomorrow whenever you're watching this. Again, I keep saying that, no need for the special effects this time though. Yeah, so Liverpool kind of needed to pick up a bit of form. Norwich, obviously, I think 2 or 3 games on the bounce with no wins and just two or three defeats. And the final score was a staggering 5-4 to Liverpool. I mean, I was watching this game and I actually gave myself a headache in the process. This game was so intense. So without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously, we're going to go through the goals and how they went in. So first of all, Liverpool did take the lead through Roberto Firmino in the 18th minute. The game was kind of dead up to this point. I'd say Norwich was slightly the better side up to this point. The ball gets played down the left side to Ibe, and then it comes through to Milner. He slips to Roberto Firmino and he kind of scuffs the shot, but he gets a good enough connection. Declan Rudd tries to save it. He's unable to do that and it hits the post and goes in. So 1-0 to Liverpool. And at this stage I was thinking, wow, that's a confidence booster. We haven't played too well, we're taking the lead. Surely we can maybe score 2 or 3 goals now and prove ourselves like a top 4 team would. However, Norwich City had other ideas. As a Liverpool fan and other fans in neutral would know, Liverpool are awful from set pieces, and another one comes in here. I think it's either a free kick or corner. Liverpool failed to head it away. Norwich keep smacking it back in our box, chucking it in, however you want to say it. And then Bukhari back heels it into the back of the net, straight through Mignolet. And the defending from Saka and Torre had to be better, especially from Saka in that moment. Didn't get tight enough, so it was 1-1. And then going into the second goal, guys, in the 41st minute, Naismith makes it 2-1 to Norwich. It's a debut goal for the Scottish man. Again, really poor defending. Norwich is decent football, they open us up. Naismith from the right side, I believe, right side, smashes it home into the left corner. And really Mignolet, the angle was so acute that Mignolet probably should have saved it. It went through his glove. So 2-1 it was Norwich. So half time it was 2-1 to Norwich. And I was just like, wow, we are so shit. Like, top 4? Nah, don't think so, mate. With the way we're playing at this, like, momentum and stuff, it was completely all over the place. Wasn't working. Midfield was poor. Lucas, in my opinion, was so shit today, along with Kolo Touré, Sacco, and even Emre Can to some stage in this game. Now, going into the second half, I'm waiting for a Liverpool response. I'm waiting for Klopp to rub his magic wand on the players and hopefully instigate us to a win. However, Norwich had other ideas. In the 54th minute, the ball comes forward and Naismith gets ahead of Moreno. And Moreno, completely the wrong side, decides to slide tackle Steven Naismith. That wasn't given as a penalty, but then straight within about 4 seconds after, Moreno decides to kick Naismith to the floor. And I was just watching it and I was just like, what the hell was that? So it was a penalty to Norwich. I don't know what went through Moreno's head. He maybe had a screw loose or something. I'm really not too sure. So Wes Houlihan stepped up for the penalty. He kicked it right into the corner, the same side as Mignolet dived. And probably Mignolet should have saved that. He guessed right, just didn't get enough power behind the ball or behind his hand to get it out. And he didn't really make a very good connection with it. So 3-1 to Norwich. At this stage I was thinking, well, Klopp's really got players to sign. I mean, we've got 4 days, not 4 days, well, about a week left. By the time players sign, it would be 4 days, and I was like, we have to make some changes, guys. But they scored in the 54th minute, and literally 1 minute later, Jordan Henderson fires in home to make it 3-2. So the ball comes forward yet again. Obviously, a cross comes in. I think, was it Firmino? No, it couldn't be a Firmino. I think it was either Klein, maybe, I'm not too sure, but it comes to Henderson. Just inside the box, rifles it into the bottom corner, and all of a sudden it was game on. So us Liverpool fans just went along with that, and well, didn't it just. And then in the 63rd minute, Liverpool go forward again. Adam Lallana, who just came on for Jordan Ibe, definitely paid the substitution price back, because we were kind of all surprised at Ibe coming off for Adam Lallana. It's like, why would you do that, Jurgen Klopp? But it did work, and that was the good thing. Lallana runs down the left side. He puts in a terrific ball into the box, straight to Firmino's feet. Good control, and he just dinks it over Declan Rudd. A proper European finish, that is, from Roberto Firmino. And he really has had a very good January, to say the least. I think end of December he was coming up well, and I think he's gathered the pace of the Premier League. So that made it, was it 3-2 to Liverpool? No, 3-3, guys. And let's not get too ahead. In the 75th minute, a 4th goal goes in to make it 4-3. Liverpool finally began to play the pressing game. We actually looked interested for once in this game. So yeah, Emre Can goes, Milner goes. However, Milner like kind of slips himself off a bit, like he just runs out. So the defender has the ball, and Milner, I guess, kind of reads and sort of stops the back pass to the goalkeeper. However, I don't know who it was from Norwich who decided to play it back, but that was awful. So Milner was clean to one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he actually finished it this time. He had a chance in the first half which was quite similar, which he didn't get his shot underway, and that ended up proving costly. However, this time he takes it round Declan Rice to a certain angle and just smacks it home for 4-3 to Liverpool, and surely at this stage there could be no more goals. But wait, in the 90th minute, Sebastian Bassong, they have another free kick, they lump it forward, Liverpool head it away, and Bassong on his left foot absolutely smacks it into the bottom corner. As a centre half or centre back, however you want to say, that was a fantastic goal, and again that was probably a world he scored against Liverpool. So that made it 4-4 in the 92nd minute, and with only 3 more minutes to play, we thought, yeah, definitely game over, we have to settle for a 4-4 draw. But literally like 2 minutes after, we go forward again, Korka, Benteke, everyone's in the box. Emre Can has to stab at it twice, he doesn't quite get it. Lallana, he comes in with his left foot, volleys it into the ground, and it goes straight into the top corner. Mad scenes at Carrow Road. If you would have seen the celebrations, Klopp went running out of his box to the players, and he actually got his glasses broken in the process. It was that intense. I guess Benteke is going to be buying him new ones. So the game ended 5-4, crazy game. I really don't know what to say, man. I mean, when you looked at that game on paper, you're probably thinking, oh, maybe 1-0 Liverpool, maybe 1-0 Norwich, maybe 2-1 Liverpool at the best. But 4-5 overall, guys. But that just to show how weak our defense actually is. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, if we can hit 5 likes for this video, that would be another good like target to hit again, as you did in the last match reaction. I think you got 17, or if that was even my last match reaction. And then say like if you did like the video, guys, then and you're new around here, then subscribe to KoolZero, which is my channel, obviously. Not only by subscribing do you see all the latest content, you'll actually have an input on what goes on this channel. You can also follow my Twitter, which I'll leave down below, and surely I'll be streaming maybe a few games in the future, I don't know, and I'll make a few other social media accounts. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Peace.